Neil, in the context of everything that's going on in terms of the schedule, you must be absolutely thrilled with what you saw here today.
More than that, I'm overwhelmed with that performance. It was fantastic, and as good as we've played here for a long, long time.
What were you expecting when you came here after being in the Highlands last week and you know getting a draw very, very late in the game?
Well, I was expecting an improvement, but we got a huge, improvement. The intensity of their play, the pace they played at, the quality of the passing. The two young lads came in and were fantastic, particularly Tony, but I thought Swartz had an excellent game. And the senior boys like McCord, who needed 90, played very well. Wilson, Lustig, Mulgrew, Izaguirre. There's no failures out there today. Adam Matthews played in a different role today and was exceptionally good. So, I've no qualms whatsoever with that performance. That's all.
When you look at the performances of some of those younger players, Tony Watt in particular, does that change your plans in any way in terms of what you're thinking for Wednesday night?
Not for Wednesday, I wouldn't have thought, but they're first team squad players now, and they've shown me they can play at this level. And Tony was a real handful, and he gives us something a little bit different at the top of the pitch. 2 great goals and great all-round performance, and he was a real handful for the 2 centre halves. I thought him and Hooper were superb first half.
What does it say about the club and the academy that there were 4 academy players finished this match?
It says a lot. It says that we're going in the right direction, and there's players who can, take the step now from, under 19 level or academy level to first team. It's a big gap to fill, but Tony's shown already in a couple of cameo performances that he can do that. But he's really stamped his mark on the squad today. And we've known about Philip for a while, and it's just a question of getting him some game time, and he came through that game very well.
And in terms of Wednesday, is it your job now to manage the hype, or is it really the biggest match of your managerial career?
It's everybody's job to manage the hype, and press, supporters, everyone. I'd imagine there'll be a few nerves out there, and we'll try and relay that to the players. But they've just got to play as positively as they can. We've got a great advantage. We're at home, and we'll take the game to Helsingborg as much as we can.